Yeah, you didn't expect to see me, did ya? Anyway, welcome to part 38 of Pokemon Emerald, and it's time for me to take care of this Aqua admin that's standing in my way. Unfortunately, I can't really pursue Maxie until after we beat the Mossdeep City Gym and also get the HM for Dive. Other than that, it's time to face off against Aqua admin Matt Jackson of the Young Bucks. No, seriously, look at his sprite. He's killing the business. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, he only's got 2 Pokemon, and they're between 34 and 37. So don't even worry about it. This is not going to This is going to be a breeze, man. This is going to be a breeze. We're just going to use Thunderbolt or Shockwave, whichever one comes first, in order to take care of Mightyena. If you have a Fighting-type Pokemon, this will be a breeze. However, Mightyena missed the swagger, and that is the... Oh, right, I forgot. Aqua Admin Matt has a Super Potion. But that's okay, he only has Super, not Hyper. I mean, he is a boss after all, he's gonna need a potion or two. But it's alright, we're gonna finish this right here, right now with a Thunderbolt. Which was what I should have done for the get-go. And that takes care of Mightyena. So, Mightyena, on my end, will probably gain 536, and now it's time for Golbat. I guess I can take care of Golbat with Swampert, might as well. And every time I see that sprite, it looks like it got poisoned or something. That is a really uncomfortable sprite, but nonetheless, Aqua Admin Matt Jackson has Golbat. And that's okay. We're cool. We're gonna finish this off. Provided that Ice Beam doesn't miss. Or Muddy Water doesn't miss. I should have used Ice Beam. What stopped me from not using Ice Beam? You know what? Screw it. Muddy Water is inaccurate. I don't know why, but it's just inaccurate. Oh, now it's inaccurate. Oh no, let me rephrase that. Doo-doo Water is inaccurate. So we just beat Matt Jackson of the Young Bucks with Doo-Doo Water. Yes, I'm going to keep calling it that because it is so lazy to recolor Surf and call it Muddy Water. Seriously. And I am not teaching Mightyena Swagger. That's a waste of a move. Especially due to the nature of the Pokemon. Gen 3 is busted. So with that said, while he's over here killing the business, he just made it to where Archie just float away. So we're gonna have to come back here once we get the HM and pursue Maxie. And in order for that to happen, we're gonna have to beat Mossdeep. Well, on that note, let's just use the teleporter puzzle to get the hell out of here and head over to Mossdeep. That's basically what we're going to be doing, just sailing over to Mossdeep. And while we're at it, I could just go back the way I came. Why am I going back? Oh wait, never mind. There it is, there it is. I had to go back the way I came. I just realized that. Alright, time to sail out of this place for now. We'll come back to it. Because, yeah, I think we're supposed to pursue Maxie in order to, get to Mossdeep. But for right now, there is a few things we need to check out first. One of which is this. A Pokeball hidden behind the rock. But there's something else here, too. Not here. No, past me. No. I know what you're going for, but no, that's not it. The other way, fool. There you go. Not that rock. Not that rock. But that rock. There we go. And we found a heart scale. Meaning we can now fly back over to Fall Arbor Town and talk to that one, we can now talk to that one trainer that'll actually relearn moves to a Pokemon that has forgotten them. So that means I could probably teach Shedinja Fury Cutter. And then have to resort to actually fishing in order to catch a Love Disc in order to get a Heart Scale. Oh, I hate Love Disc so much. God damn it. But whatever the case, we're gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center, and we are going to go to Mossdeep, but first we need to heal. Healing is king right about now. And we probably aren't going to be like dawdling around too much. We're just going to be surfing to try to get over to Mossdeep. And part 39 is going to be us going to Mossdeep, because I do believe plot actually continues there too. If I'm not mistaken, Maxie and Archie, not Archie, but rather Maxie may be there. That's a big if I'm not mistaken. If not, I'm just gonna go after the gym first, and then try to pursue Archie. But I'm gonna have to go off screen and actually do a few things first. And actually stop over by the daycare center to take care of the Pokemon I have in there. And of course, we're gonna run into a double battle like a dunce. Yeah, it is pretty pathetic. And you wanna know what the worst part is? I forgot to put my Lotad in the daycare center! Oops. Oh well. Let's just make this quick. However, I forgot Gyarados has Intimidate. But that only lowers the attack, not special attack. So guess what? Thunderbolt! And I might as well use Ice Beam on Meryl, might as well. It's not gonna freeze him, but it's gonna do something. And that takes care of Gyarados. So next turn after I freeze Meryl, or at least use Ice Beam on Meryl, hopefully it freezes him, I'm gonna just electrocute him. Plain and simple. And I think Ice Beam has a low % chance of freezing. But I find that very funny that Meryl just used Double Edge and thought that he was going to actually do something, but instead it hurt himself. But I'm about to win this battle at least. And down goes Meryl. And that takes care of the double battle. Primarily, when we're going to Mossdeep, it's a straight shot. And hopefully they're not going to ask me to rebattle again, because I really don't want to. And they aren't. Good. It's a straight shot, and let's make sure that it stays a straight shot. When we got Tentacool. And we're gonna skip that. No Tentacles. We can come back and actually grind those on the way back. Or probably when we just sail around the island a little bit. And then there's this guy. And he only got 2 Pokemon to spare, and he's got a Tentacool, and I'm trying to think, what else did he have? Probably a Meryl or a Pelipper, whatever one comes first. I'm just gonna electrocute him, plain and simple. 1 spark, that'll end it right here. And it still survived by 1 point. Really? Okay. Whatever, man. But nonetheless, we are practically narrowing down this whole entire gameplay. I mean, yeah, it seems to be long, but hey, at the exact same time, at least I'm not dying over and over again, or losing to gym leaders over and over again. Oh, I thought it was a Pelipper, it's a Wingull. Okay, that's just as weak at this point. Well, not technically weak, because I have a Pelipper, but mine has EVs, theirs don't. So yeah, there's that. And on that note, we've defeated Swimmer Spencer. And we still got more roads to travel. Oh, come on! Don't ask me for my damn number! Really? Okay. We should be almost there. It's just a straight shot. That curves, basically. But it's a straight shot nonetheless. Oh god, not any more tentacle. No! 7 out of 10, too much water. Are we there yet? Almost. However, I do need to point out something. I think I made a mistake. And what mistake am I talking about? Yeah, there's apparently a guy who sells Stardust. I sold mine. Oops. Oh, and the only way to actually get Stardust is if you, catch a Starmie or a Staryu. Oh, here's the other kicker. You can't catch them without the National Pokedex. It's red shards, that's what it are. No, that's what they are, red shards, my bad. But yeah, red shards are in the vicinity and you can sell them, or you could give it to him. And once you give them to him, he'll give you stuff. I forgot what he gives you, but he'll give you stuff. But we made it to Mossdeep City! Yes! Oh, and it's a good thing we did. There's a guy right there. And here's what we're gonna do. Talk to him and he's gonna teach you Dynamic Punch. And I have a Slacking. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. So, I'll just go on ahead and teach it to my Slacking, and that's gonna take care of counter, and let's just hope and pray that that Dynamic Punch actually lands flush. Considering that Slacking is going to probably be the backup. And here's a good thing about it is Slacking's not a fighting type, so yeah, having Slacking learning Dynamic Punch is a good idea. Especially with Tate and Lila's Pokemon, Solrock and Lunatone being, well, Rock-type Pokemon. Yeah, they may not be, like, completely weak to fighting, but still, fighting will actually do normal damage to them, and Dynamic Punch really hurts with normal damage. So there! However, I'm still going to end up using Swampert and probably Manectric due to the fact that some of the Psychic and Flying types... the Psychic types are a crossbred between either Rock or Flying. So, primarily, they could take the whole gym. And I do believe it's a double battle gym, if I'm not mistaken, as well. All that will be dealt with on the next episode, but I had to heal and had to deal with the Aquas first before coming here. And now that I'm here, I'll end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah, it's a short board, I know, because the next episode we are going to Mossdeep and possibly taking it down. Oh, by the way, it's a teleporter puzzle too. Be ready for that.